we're doing it to ourselves as well. And
I'm glad you said that because you're going to get a lot of slack for that. And you know anybody has ever said that in the history of saying words like that have they're going to get that. But the reason I was saying that is because I think when you say that or when others have said that, right? I've even said stuff like that in the past. People isolate that comment and take it out of its context.
Right.
And then it's not that you're saying that there are not other factors. You're just saying that's one of many factors.
That's one of the many factors. There's a lot of things in play, but one of them, and this is something we mentioned before. You got to own your part.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, what's going on, whatever the issue is, you have to own your part. So it's like, no matter what the other person is doing, okay, that may be messed up. And there's a lot of times we see plenty of messed up things done to us. But we also got to own what we do to ourselves. We got to own it. And we got to be like, yo, we got to be better about that.
Let me tell you something that I thought about. So I listened to rap music growing up, love rap music, love hip hop music.
Yeah.
As I've gotten older, I feel like I was in a buffet and all I was eating was, bourbon chicken, right? And everything else is like I didn't know about. And then as I got older, I started to listen to music that was substance and, and man, it just blew my mind. But one of the things that I realized is that, when you think about rap music, you think about, sometimes rap music, and these are MCs that are giving you their reality. They're saying, this is my reality. I want you to know that this is true, this is real, and I want you to change it. I want you to help me, or I need guidance, right? They're sharing that with you.
At least I'm letting you know that this is what's going on.
This is what's going on, right? I'm only giving you the news, the actual news, right?
Right.
But we also see that the exploiting and glorifying the thug lifestyle, the gang member lifestyle. You can do that. You can say that a lot of people are influenced by that.
Yeah.
But you also see that the very rappers that are influencing the culture in the wrong way, whether it's being go sell drugs, go kill people, be a gang member, whatever it may be. Those same rappers are not raising their children that way.
Exactly.
They're not raising their sons that way. They're not raising their daughters that way.
Because it's one thing when you're rapping about something that you live. Like, okay, if you grew up as a hustler, a street hustler, okay, and you rap about that, that's real. That's your reality. But if you're sitting there rapping about, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm selling this, I got drugs, I got money, I got girls, I got this and that, but that's not your reality, then that's the problem. Because you're sitting there glorifying something that's not even you. And you sit there and talk about it, and you sit there influencing young minds. But when you raise your kids, oh no, I don't let them listen to my music.
Yeah, man. I saw a picture of Young Jeezy and his son just graduated from college or something like that. 50 Cent, I saw his son graduated from college. I'm like, wow, I got my nephew that I'm looking at him and I'm like, you're only being fed bourbon chicken. So you don't even have an alternative of foods, salads or fruit, or it's just bourbon chicken. But also, you're not seeing Young Jeezy or 50 Cent's son. They're not putting that on the news.
Right.
They're telling you thug lifestyle.
You see what they want. Because it's basically